Welcome back to KPRC 2 News Midday. Today we are kicking off our celebration of May Heroes. We are just so excited and so proud to celebrate our frontline workers and the incredible work that they've done and continue to do throughout this pandemic.
It's an honor to be here to honor them on this beautiful day outside. The John P. McGovern Texas Medical Center Commons to focus on members of our medical community who played a significant role in helping save lives during the pandemic.
KPRC 2 health reporter Haley Hernandez is also here with us. She joins us now with a very special interview with Dr. David Persse, who is serving as the Chief Medical Officer for the city of Houston. Haley.
Yeah, guys, so I'm really honored to be able to do this. I wanted to bring Dr. David Persse in and have a live interview with you today because as I was going over this with you, you were my very first interview back when coronavirus was only something that we saw happening in China. And I said, what would that look like? What would a virus that contagious look like if it came to Houston? And you nailed it. You said we were going to have triage outside of hospitals. Those patients would be too contagious to go in the building. We were going to have tents in parking lots. And I was just blown away. I couldn't believe that shortly after what you had told me was going to happen actually started happening in our community. Our community actually got sick enough that we were seeing them treated away from other patients. Tell me about how that all unfolded. How far have we come?
Well, the good news is that we had thought of this before. So going back 10 years ago, we had been developing pandemic flu plans. And you may remember with the H1N1 way back. So we had envisioned these things, and it's our job to sort of think worst case scenarios and how will we respond to that. So when this occurred, that was where I was drawing from, was all that, planning and preparation. So that's the good news. The bad news is, as you pointed out, it actually happened.
Yeah. It happened, and there was a scary time. But when we're looking ahead to this summer's numbers, it's looking like the hospitalizations are going to be dramatically down from where they were last summer.
Yeah, so absolutely. And right now we're holding relatively steady. And so when you look at, and I look at two sets of numbers. One is the TMC hospital network, and that goes out of several counties, actually. It's not just here on Holcomb and Fannin. It's over several counties. And I also look at the SETRAC, which is our regional advisory council, their numbers, and they're both holding steady. And depending on what you have, it's about 100 patients a day for TMC hospitals are getting admitted, about 100 patients a day. And about 10% of those, if the statistics continue, about 10% of those will die, so about 10 deaths a day. And that's what we reported yesterday here in the city of Houston, was 10 deaths. So that is we're now it's steady. It's not going up and down, it's steady, but it's at a steady at a value that I'm a little too high on. Now, the other thing I'm concerned about is the CDC just yesterday came out with some projections about what will happen with continuing vaccination, which is good, but people wearing masks less often and not social distancing like they should. They've got some projections. Those are not so good. Looks like we might have another wave coming if we don't do our due diligence.
And I do want to mention that the reason you and I are sitting outside with no mask is because we're both vaccinated.
That's right.
So we can't take our foot off the pedal now, right? We got to keep
right.
doing what we're doing and have more people vaccinated.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's not over yet. And so during the summer when people are going to be outside more, it may be a little bit easier, but we did see a big wave last summer, and that may be because it got so hot it drove people back indoors again. So we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah. Well, you nailed it at the beginning of the pandemic. You were prepared, and you got us this far, so we wanted to thank you. We're going to toss it back to our anchors who have another way of thanking you as well. Guys, back to you.
That's right, and Dr. Persse, in honor of your hard work, KPRC 2 and Uptown Houston would like to give a gift card to Piatto to an emergency medical hero. Just a small token to say thank you. And thanks, Dr. Persse, for being with us here this morning.